Welcome back, West Texas. I'm here now with that full forecast, and the storms are almost out of their way. You can see here we've got this track that's continuing to make its way east. It is pushing forward slowly but surely. It's moving at around 50 to even 55 miles per hour consistently as it makes its journey towards the northeast. So it's almost out of our area with 5 minutes to go in this severe thunderstorm warning as we continue on. There's really not too many updates to share with you. We've still got this line of storms that continuing all the way up there into Throckmorton County. We can actually go and pause that really quick just so we can get a better look at what these storms are doing in this particular moment. Now, they've made some very, very good progress. You can see down here in Crockett County, they are actually done with the most severe of those storms. You can see the same thing up here in Schleicher for the most part. Sutton is making its way to join the party, but really, we're slowly clearing out from west to east. So Crockett getting into Erie and Tom Green County seems to be mostly in the clear. Koch is pretty much in the clear with just some showers. Reynolds County, seeing this last couple of it right here, getting up into Fisher and Nolan County. Scurry County up here is clear. Taylor County is showing to have just a little bit of storms here in the southwestern corner, but once you get into these last couple of eastern counties, getting into the northeastern big country, the northwestern hill country, and even getting further down here into the Concho Valley as well. Junction still getting hit with a lot of these storms, as well as here in McCullough County. San Saba has seen quite a lot. They also have a flood advisory that is happening down there as well. Reynolds County is still seeing the brunt of this cluster of storms as well, and then push further just a little bit east. You see Brown is still getting through, and Comanche is pushing along as well. And I do want to show you that hail just one more time because, I mean, we really got a lot of it, and probably the largest that I've seen since I started working here. It tracked over, getting over here from Glasscock County, even moving closer towards Midland, tracked all the way east. We saw a lot of that heavier hail in Erie County, here in Tom Green County, as well as Coleman County, Brown County, especially getting into Comanche as well. Crockett County saw some pretty good hail as well, getting a little bit into Schleicher as well. So overall, we are going to be finished with these storms in just a couple hours. Really, I wanted to show you current temperatures just to show you the progress of that front. We see more and more places starting to cool down. One of the last places close to the 70s, Menard and Junction, sitting there at 68 degrees. You can see all this cold air and this green working its way down with the cold front. So eventually they will be overtaken, and we're going to see lows in the 50s for just about everybody. So for a lot of locations, we're already near our lows for the day. You see up to 50 degrees in this northeastern corner from Snyder down to Midland and Garden City, but up to 62 degrees over here in Mason. So some people are going to see a little bit of warmth, but we will see these showers continue to fade as we continue through the night. So it's got a bit of a scattered look, but we do have that organized line as it starts to break up overnight. But those storms are going to continue to make their way east. We'll just have some showers during those late overnight hours. And then as we continue into Wednesday morning, we should be mostly clear by the time you're waking up. You see just a couple sprinkles just kind of scattered around the radar. But you know, if we're not totally clear, you still feel a little sprinkle on your head when you're waking up in the morning. They should definitely be clear by the time we get into Wednesday afternoon. So when we look at that timeline, we're right here on that Tuesday PM part. You know, the front is moving. It's almost completely through our area. And then as we continue through the rest of the night, those showers are going to linger, but eventually fall apart and dissipate. So, you know, I showed you this earlier, but the rain totals we're seeing so far are impressive. I mean, there have been storms where we've seen a quarter of an inch total anywhere. But you see here, Carlsbad taking the cake, almost 2 full inches, and they might have hit it by this point as well. San Angelo getting close to a 1/4 inch, and Abilene right on 1/3 of an inch. They got a lot more showers since the last time I recorded this. So I'm really excited to see what we get tomorrow morning, just because we have some bad drought conditions that, you know, we needed the help with. Now, unfortunately, those drought conditions are going to worsen as we look towards the rest of the week. We're going to see more heat, unfortunately, thanks to high pressure rolling in. We'll be in the 90s on Thursday, Friday, and then back into the triple digits as we get into Saturday and Sunday. So unfortunately, our cool streak did not last as long as myself or a lot of people were probably hoping for, but that is what we had to look forward to. On the bright side, we still have some great conditions. It'll be a good time to get outside, of course, as long as you're drinking your water.